What's going on, everybody? Your boy Dougie here, back with another video. Today we got a video by Mr. YOLO Dick Swagger. Oh, he stopped making videos or something. I haven't seen a video by this dude in a minute, but let's get right on into this.
Mr. YOLO Dick Swagger, how you doing, my man? Exposing Wings of Redemption lie after lie. No, I was having a good day till Mr. YOLO Dick
Somebody
Swagger
actually DM'd me on Twitter, was like, yo, you gotta see this video. I was like, I bet. I was like, I bet. Say no more.
Take my job from me.
Let me see what this is about.
Yeah, that big things on the horizon shit he's talking about is they think they're going to get me for some insurance fraud, but I've never done insurance fraud in my life. Most likely what will happen is somebody will show up to my house and ask questions, and then it'll go away.
Insurance fraud?
That's what everything's hinting at. That's why they're trying to get into like...
Bro, what the hell is going on with this? What this dude, man?
Accounts and shit like that. What most likely has happened is they found somebody that came in like, yeah, I can get information about him and shit like that, and they're just trying to social engineer their way into accounts. I don't know. I've never done insurance fraud.
Like, met his goals, but you know, wasn't in a spot where he'd look down his nose on everybody else. Because when he was on top of the world, he wasn't good to the world, man.
Oh, yeah. This reminds me. Those fucking bastards at F150forum.com banned me. Take their site down.
They gave you the ban hammer for life? Or what?
Yo,
Yeah, it's like it goes, you're...
I ain't gonna hold y'all. This came out of nowhere, bro. What? I got a talking to on the truck forum. I visit for a suggestion for telling somebody how to burn their truck to get out of unsigned down payments. Bro, what?
been banned for the following reasons. No reason specified.
Specified.
The moderators of Battlefield 3.
That ban will be lifted never.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tweet
they
it.
should be down. They took over $100 from me in donations over the last couple years.
You should tweet at him. Contact me if you want your site back up.
I would love somebody to take their page down and make a Chevrolet emblem on the front of it.
What was it? What was the website you were talking about, Wings?
F150forum.com.
They're down, baby. So are you sure that you didn't do anything, Wings? Because like when I hear, oh, they banned me
I
for
gave
nothing.
a guy some advice, and they technically didn't like it, and I feel like I deserve.
I don't like that when someone be like, oh, I got banned for nothing. Nah, bro, you did something. They just ain't go banning anybody for no reason.
At least a warning. All right, this guy goes, well, I bought an F-150 and my job fell through, and I'm having trouble keeping the payments up. I'm currently upside down on the truck. You know, he bought a truck and he lost his job like 2 or 3 months later. So I go, here's what you do. You lose a key. You go to the Ford dealership, buy another key, and you give that key you lost to your buddy. And let your buddy come 3 or 4 months later down the road, have him take your truck while you're taking your wife or girlfriend or whatever out to dinner. You come out.
Yo, this dude Wings got a whole plan. This he ain't thinking this on the spot either. It sounds like this was, you know, premeditated. Like he thought about this shit before.
And your truck's missing. You call the cops, you file a report. Your buddy drives it 2 counties over, puts gasoline all over it, sets it on fire.
Ah, that's so damn shady, Wings.
Wings, what the hell is
matter,
wrong
it's
with
shady.
you?
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
It does matter.
That is crazy,
Arson,
bro.
insurance fraud.
You can't.
So
He
wrong.
was in a situation where he needed help out of a truck payment. He was going to go, and nobody wanted to give him the answer. I gave him the answer he needed to hear.
Yeah, he's gonna go to jail.
He's not going to go to jail.
Yeah, that is
How are you going to go to
crazy.
jail?
Arson,
Insurance
You
fraud.
can't suggest that somebody commits arson in insurance fraud, bro. That is crazy. That is wild, man. Even like I don't know. It's not like he was like, yo, why don't you go dump it in a river somewhere or anything like that. He was like, nah. He's like, go to your dealership, get a key, say you lost your key so you can get an extra key, give your buddy that extra key, then take you and your girl or your page 6 friend down somewhere for dinner, and then, you know what I mean? While y'all doing that, your friend with the extra key takes your truck, sets it on fire. Like, bro, he had a whole plan made up. He's got blueprints.
That's if they can prove you have insurance fraud. You lost your keys. You replaced your key. You did not steal your truck. You did not know the day your truck was going to be stolen. You don't know where your truck's getting stolen from. All you know is your truck is missing. They find your truck burnt, Insurance pays for the money. You're out of the F-150. Life goes on. It happens every day.
They
of the
find
week.
your friend. He has Grand Theft Auto. I mean, he's locked up.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
No, because they're police and they do that shit. They
No,
find
dude.
people that steal trucks.
I know a guy that's done probably 15 just like
Hey,
this.
guys, I don't want to know.
Oh my god. There's no way.
He don't know nobody that did that
Told
shit,
dude to
dog.
sell his
What are they
truck.
gonna do? What are they gonna do?
This sounds like
Fingerprint
a GTA Vice City or San Andreas mission. That's what this sounds like.
you? The fucking truck's burnt to the fucking ground. Insurance fraud is just like malpractice lawsuits.
I could just hear Big Smoke saying, "Hey, yo, CJ, got this Ford F-150, dog. Need you get rid of it." Ah, shit. Ford F-150? Ah, man. Yeah, I could do it. What you want me to do? I need you to take the extra key. I need you to go blow it up. Ah, shit, for sure. I could do that, Smoke. Anything for the Grove. I can see the whole thing playing out just like that, bro.
It does.
I went a little bit too much in detail with that whole thing. But y'all see my point.
I mean, yes, it's illegal, and yes, it's
Yeah.
shady. But
Doesn't
guess
make it
what?
moral
There's a lot of
at
things that are
all.
illegal. You know, speeding's illegal. You know, jaywalking's illegal.
No.
You're so wrong.
That's a lose-lose, man.
Why is
I'm telling
it
you.
wrong?
Why is it wrong to burn your
Yo,
truck?
Yo,
you're
get
so
the man
shady.
from F150forum.com is crazy, bro. They probably see, like, you know what I mean? They ain't never seen no shit like that on that website.
Stealing money from an
Oh, no,
insurance.
don't give me no fucking stealing money shit. Look at Allstate, for example. I carried Allstate homeowners insurance on my house for the last 10 years. And since I don't have car
Okay.
insurance with Allstate, I've paid out probably $15,000 worth of homeowners insurance through them. Since I don't have car insurance through Allstate, they drop me and they don't give me a dime back. How is that not stealing money from me?
That ain't against the law.
It doesn't
That's what
matter if it's
insurance. That's what insurance is, Wings. You
I
get
know.
it in case something that you're not.
That doesn't make
guaranteed that
sense.
Something's gonna happen where you're gonna need that money.
Yeah, but the
That's
fact-
like me going to Walmart, right? I tell my friend, I say, "Yo, Dougie, man, why you stealing from Walmart?" I say, "Man, Netflix raised their prices, Hulu raised their prices." You know what I mean? And shit, it just don't make sense. Don't make
Dude,
sense.
I got nothing for my money. I was paying them on the case of something happens, right?
Right?
Insurance is a peace of mind.
But since they dropped me without giving me anything, essentially I gave them $15,000. How is that not stealing the same as somebody, you know?
I will say this though, insurance as a whole is kind of a scam. In my humble opinion, insurance is a scam, dude.
Still, you know, burning a $26,000
All
car to get them out
types.
from under it.
If anything would have happened while you were where you were insured by
Irregardless,
Allstate,
I got
they would
banned
have backed
giving
your.
somebody insurance fraud advice.
Wings, those things are totally different. They're not at all similar. One is buying insurance and not having a horrible accident. That doesn't mean they stole from you. That was
Right,
the
right.
deal. If anything happens and they help you.
It's
Technically
wrong.
you can't technically they can't get it for Grand Theft Auto because you told them to steal the truck, so you basically allowed them to borrow it. Only thing they can get you for is insurance fraud. If they get insurance fraud, yeah, then you could try to rat them out for Grand Theft Auto, but then you're shitting the guy two ways over.
And then you're
Okay,
still-
here's my thing. Wings, what you're saying, dude, it's kind of correct. Like your whole blueprint, your whole San Andreas mission that you're talking about, or you were talking about, on paper is like you're right. You seem like you might maybe get away with it. But who the hell says stuff like this? You know what I mean? Like who actually, I'm sure there are cases out there, obviously. But like, bro, the average Joe just don't say or think of this kind of stuff, man. They don't. Especially don't talk about this shit on the F-150 forum. He don't want to hear about that. This dude just want to hear about how to save his truck. He just lost his job. He don't want to lose his job. He didn't go to jail. What?
you have to pay for the truck.
No, you wouldn't have to pay for the truck because he Grand Theft Auto and he burned it. You just have to start lying more.
Wings, man, there are a lot of people who think that your Wings has a good point. Now they're just
Yeah,
reining in.
because insurance companies are fucking thieves. They are. That's all they are.
I could agree with him on that.
If I wasn't required by the
But
bank
that
to
don't
carry-
mean to like get your own self in trouble. You know what I mean? Because they are a scam, you know?
homeowners insurance, I never would. You know why? Because nothing was going to happen to my house. Insurance companies will tell you to go home and fucking die. So fuck their ass.
Pause.
How many people have you heard
Pause.
of insurance? Well, we can't pay for this no more. Look here, you go home and die. Fuck you.
I don't know of any.
Insurance is a fucking evil corporation, and somehow they got it to the point where it's against the law not to have something like that. You gotta have car insurance.
Again, man, I'm agreeing with Wings on this. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Wings is spitting right now. The only thing he wasn't spitting on is that this dude has some weird scheme, you know, in arson and insurance fraud. I can't get down with that, Mr. Wings. But you was spitting right now. You spitting right. I ain't gonna lie.
I drive on the road now. You know what pissed me off the most? I actually created another account, and I sent a private message to the administrator of the site, and I explained my situation, and he banned me again.
Somebody wrote, it's a forum post called Free
You do not want to hear from you, Wings.
How awesome would it be if there was 9,000 comments?
Yeah, everybody create an F-150
Report traffic.
Wings of Redemption being brought back to their shitty site.
The title of the thread is Free Wings of Redemption.
I mean, what do you expect, Wings? Like, somebody was on there expecting genuine help or counseling or anything like that. Like, dude just wanted some ideas. You know what I mean? I don't want somebody giving me illegal advice. That's just stupid that I'm never going to do in a million years. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you down on your luck, you lost your job, you need a few dollars. You know what I mean? You need a few dollars. Hit up your friend. You say, you do this. Yo, man. Yo, I need a few dollars. You got me? Man, few dollars? Why you ask me for a few dollars when you could go rob a bank? Being dead serious. Like, imagine somebody just suggesting you rob a bank being dead serious. I would hang up so damn fast. That's not what I asked for, bro. That's not what I asked for, dog. You know, it's like, Wings, this dude just want a genuine conversation, like, you know, somebody to help him with his issue. He don't want to hear about taking his truck or her friend, assuming he has one, take his truck, you know, and then set it on fire and say that it was stolen. It's like, bruh. And I feel like something like that is so obvious anyway. Who's gonna believe that somebody stole your truck? If your truck is so dang nice, they're not gonna, like, what was it? Their dream, their whole life, to steal a truck and then ride around with it, but they gotta erase the evidence? Like, that doesn't make sense. Why would somebody steal a truck and then just set it on fire? It literally just sounds like somebody just free roaming GTA.
Oh, the site's down now. It's
Oh, shit.
yeah, I don't know.
Well,
It don't make
you can't
sense.
say people don't love you because there's 11 pages of posts on that thread.
I'll be right back.
And when you guys tell them so, this is gonna happen every Thursday until they unban WRICP.
Has F150forum.com went down yet? I was a member of the Ford F150forum.com, and I've been there for years. You know, I had.
Why do you
hundreds
care
of
so much
posts,
about
you
a
know,
forum?
Almost borderline moderator.
About being banned from a forum.
And I basically, some guy came in and he goes like, you know, I just lost my job and I just bought this brand new truck and like I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna ruin my credit and whatnot. And I'm like, look here, dude. It's
Here we
simple.
go.
You burn the truck.
It's simple.
I'm like, here's what you do. You basically, you lose a key, you go to Ford, get you a new key cut, and you give that key that you lost to one of your buddies.
This sounds so
All right?
crazy, man.
You wait 2 months, you just miss the payments. Before they repo it, you go and you go out to lunch with your wife or whatever, and you basically have your buddy come and crank the truck up and drive it over 2 counties and set it on fire in a field.
So they banned you, right?
Yeah.
Why 2 counties? Is 2 counties so it'd be so far away, or it won't be found as easy or traceable as easy? Like, why 2 counties specifically? He
Promoting
really thought
insurance
this
fraud.
through.
Because what pissed me off the most is I got banned. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go talk to the big guy and tell him the story, say I'm sorry, and you know everything be peachy keen tomorrow. Well, I send the guy the email, then I come back and he bans me again.
I mean, insurance fraud, like, is kind of a big deal, though. It's kind of like...
It happens every day of the fucking.
But even
week.
then, what's illegal about talking about it?
There's nothing illegal about talking about it. Well, they're worried
Nah,
about
bro,
it.
you
Alex,
weren't talking about it like Wings. You was being dead ass serious. You dead ass serious. You didn't make up that plane for no reason. You were either gonna use that plane yourself, which you probably were, or like, you know what I mean? That was a real, you know, that when you see the movies or cartoons or something, they got that big button with the glass. You flip over the glass and push the red button. That was your red button, Wings. You was gonna press that shit, or you gotta tell somebody else to press that shit. Like, you wasn't just talking about it. You was being dead serious.
Allegations that somebody learned how to do it via their website. Remove the fucking comment and just tell me not to do it again.
And a plan like yours might actually work some damn where. Damn. The famous form. Damn, y'all remember MySpace, man? RIP to MySpace. MySpace was sick, bro. It had us all coding and shit, our profiles. Man, that's way back when like websites let you have personality. Like, you know, Twitter or Facebook or Instagram, all these other things, they don't let you personalize. Everybody, it just looks the same. It looks too corporate. But MySpace, our boy Tom had us. You could have, like, I had a Carmelo Anthony background before. I had a Scarface version of Bugs Bunny, bro, as my background. You can have music. You can have a playlist of music and shit. Man, what happened? We went backwards as a social media thing. You know what I mean? Damn, MySpace was ahead of its time. And that phrase gets thrown around a lot, but that's real shit. Like, MySpace was ahead of its time. Bro, what? Damn. Nah, that's creepy, dog.
I know. The reason I'm giving you these things because I'm not a bad person. You can't find a person in real life to say I'm a bad person. Can't do it. I care about other people's. I can't. Well,
he couldn't even make out the words to say I care about other people's feelings or whatever the hell he was going to say. He couldn't even. His body shut him down and stopped him from saying them words.
This is hard to swallow because the way I treat people online. But I actually do care about how other people feel in real life. Like I take into account my position, their position, and how things work out. You guys are the fucking evil people. You really are.
That's bullshit, dog.
You seriously are evil. You want to see what a nasty person is? Look at that fucking troll community. Like, there's nothing I've ever done in a video game that deserves this shit I've gotten. 7 fucking months. Honestly, like, you want to be like, oh, I'm a bad person? At what point is your crimes paid for? Honestly, I lost $25,000 worth of income. I mean, like, everybody in the fucking world thinks I'm this racist, pedophile, Nazi. At what point have I not punished enough for telling somebody online that I dislike them? It's never, right? It is never.
When he was on top of the world, he was mean to people, and when he's not, he's looking for help and hold me ups and
that's what it is, man.
But
well, it's more that when...
And it's tricky because in life, I feel like people deserve second chances, right? Honestly, being real. But it's like, I kind of come from the belief as like, when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. And that's my Dougie Mr. Rogers moment of the day. That's going to be my quote to y'all. When somebody shows you who they are, believe them. And Wayne showed us throughout the years who he was. And I just have a hard time believing that people could change like that. You know what I mean? It's not impossible. But it looks funny when it comes from when it comes when you're at your lowest. You know what I mean? Because then it seems disingenuous and it doesn't seem real. So there's my Mr. Rogers quote of the day.
When he's on top of the world, he would kick someone like in his current position down.
Why are they showing a picture of Boogie, man?
He's obnoxious when he's on top of the world. And it's been a few years since that was the case, but I think everybody remembers that version of him.
Pictures in like 240p.
It was the kind of him that went out and picked internet fights constantly.
But Boogie head so damn big, you can see him crystal clear. You can see him 4K. Bonus screenshot. We got here. Hey, yo, hold on, let me read this for the people who just, because some people just like to press play on a Dougie video and just listen to me. I don't know why, but I appreciate it. But it's just like, so let me read this whole thing for you. Kelly says, I told him this. Do you not remember at one point I asked him to stop? Person replies, I know. Might as well just dump all your money into life insurance and start feeding him. Kelly replies, I mean, that's kind of shady. Hold on. I mean, that's kind of shady, but you aren't wrong. I just keep hoping he'll want to change. Bro, what? That is crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy, bro. If this screenshot is real, that's wild, man. That is wild.
Mr. Yellow Dick Swagger, shut the fuck up.
This video came out of nowhere because like it has nothing to do with the current like timeline and shit, the storyline, the arc, whatever. So this came out of nowhere, but fire video by Mr. Yellow Dick Swagger. Shout out to Mr. Yellow Dick Swagger. Can't believe I'm saying that name out loud. But you guys have a good weekend. Until next time, peace.